fáilte go Chlochair Oughterard chun den Galway.
Hi there, and welcome to Chlochair Oughterard. The building you see here is over 100 years old. We have some interesting creatures who live in our attic, the Leisler bats.
Our school is one of the largest colonies of Leisler bats in the west of Ireland living in our attic. We help protect these. They are a huge part of our school environment.
We have the Leisler bat in our school. They only come out at night.
Here is our attic where the Leisler bats live. This is the corner over the fire escape. The bats use this corner a lot. They come in here in the morning before sunrise, roost on the rafters and socialise for an hour or two. Then they go to sleep for the day and wake up at night to go out.
Here you can see the hole the bats fly through. We can hear the bats every morning and they can hear us. Everyone's listening to everyone. This area is a hive of activity every day during the summer from about March until September, October, when the female bats come out into our attic and roost and have their young.
Here are some bat droppings. The Leisler bat droppings are larger than other bat droppings. After Raymond cleans the droppings and brings them down from the attic, then our job begins. We put the droppings into our organic compost to make a rich fertilizer for our organic garden. So you see, we mind our bats and they mind us.
Hi, how are you doing? How are your bats?
Good. Raymond Stevens works for Dúchas and he is our local bat ranger. He has taught us a lot about bats and each year we do a bat count with him. Let's listen to what he has to say. How many bats are in our attic?
Well, I do emergence counts on them during the summer when they come out of their attic space. And I counted 103 bats coming out in the year 2000. And last year, 2001, I counted 94 bats coming out. So it's fairly stable in and around 100 bats.
Hey Megan, tell me, is it true that bats did cut in your hair?
No, that's just a myth. Well, to tell you the truth, bats are almost blind, so they use a system called echolocation, which is also known as sonar, to detect their surroundings and so maneuver to avoid obstacles.
How does it work?
Bats echolocate by producing a series of sounds which strike against a solid object, bounce off the object and return to the bat as a series of echoes.
So bats can detect if a person is obstructing their path by using a system called sonar and will avoid bumping into the person.
Yes, would you like to see how this works?
Sure.
Miriam, come and help. Would you hold these two tubes, please?
Yes.
I will hit the mallet and the sound will travel down through the tube, bounce off the table and travel up through the other tube. Would you like to see this?
Of course.
Please cover your other ears here. Are you ready?
Yes. I can hear. Is that how bats really hear?
Yeah, that's how bats hear.
Amazing.
Here's Kate McAney and Andrew Taylor who work for the National Bat Trust and have brought bat boxes to record the sounds from our bats. Each year we do a bat count to monitor the number of bats in our attic. Listen carefully and you will hear all Leisler bats.
When we arrived in school this morning, we got a lovely surprise. One of the Leisler bats didn't make its way home last night and ended up in our classroom. We know this is an adult bat because it can fit across the palm of your hand. You can see its shaggy brown hair with a mane coming from the top of its head to the shoulders. The ears are short and slightly rounded. Here the claws rest against the books, so we can imagine how it hangs from the rafters in our attic. From our studies, we found that the Leisler bat have narrow pointed wings that give them the powerful flight. This is the wingspan of the Leisler bat, which is 30 centimetres. They are folded while sleeping.
Here is a female bat. She will give birth to her young in our attic. By August-September, when we're on holidays, the mother bats leave the attic, first followed by their young. During October, November and December, our Leisler bats look for good winter sites.
Here in Oughterard they move to the boathouse near the fishery and under the bridge.
We think our bats are cool. We hope you think so too. Thank you for watching.